a master at work.
Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip.
Well, I suppose I compose for the camera, lights, lyrics, knowledge, life, music. Cats abuse it, they lose it. Dump the whole record, it's useless to prove it. Probably lost count of all the rappers trying to sell out. Bet it's more niggas than bail bonds can bail out. What happened is they fell out, the game that is. Not even fans wanna spell out their name that is. Put my life on the line and my soul in the pad. Ain't gon' stop till your boy copper rose in a jag. Collar poppin', I'm exposing the tag. No bling for me, it's no thing for me. But some seem to think I ain't real cause I spit the required. I'm all about the J.O. and I ain't getting fired. So I'ma have to speak until I'm tired. Can hit the red carpet for Starbucks, I'm wired. But cats on the street, they hate, so it's beef on the boulevard. OG's gotta pull your card. We all fam when I'm laying in the hole in the ground. They on top steady holding me down. That's how we get down. Us versus them, no alarm. It's everything I stand for, tatted on the arm. I don't wanna fuss or discuss who's the hardest, cause I'ma take the 48 side regardless.
Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip.
I'm from the concrete jungle. Lyrics, knowledge, music, and life is element that makes me submit. And I submit to all the trips and trials, minutes and hours just to make our music. It's hard hustling, I said. Mom said, just wait for the street to break bread. Yeah, it's easier to think, especially when my recipe tastes best with a beat. I'm caught up in the grind, making these chips, so I gotta press rewind just to write these hits. Politics is based on what life really is. I gotta get a bid just to get me a crib, huh? Do they understand in the hood what it really takes to be a man? Or in that case, turn Michael. Everything is wild good, but when I'm 50, how can I reminisce my childhood? Feel the struggle, there's more than the feeling. But if you hear the struggle, make your ears start bleeding. It's a cold game, man. It's got OGs by your old game, man. Got us stressed out, yeah, there's no doubt. We could achieve if we only believe, but yo, we gotta get a grind up. So take and learn what you can from my verse, cause my time's up. Yup.
Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip.
I told myself that I would never go broke before I went for broke. So when my spirit's broken, I was coping. I was quoting scriptures for some hope, slagging on my cigarette smoke, contemplating money schemes. You could tell when I wrote, it ain't a joke when the middle class looks like the fabulous life of. Gotta pick up your bridges while you sleeping in them trenches. I'm playing my division, so I fought. I'm the lightsaber that was swung by Yoda, fighting wolves from the stars. Came crashing down to earth with my lyrical bars. I made an entrance, it doesn't mean my wars was lost. Mom saying rap music is sure. Got a dream from the stars that I wish to explore. Can't ignore that I spit ill literature. I got a flow that'll get a sick citizen cured. Get absorbed and it sticks on. When it sinks into his pores, he comes to. He don't wanna spit lyrics no more. Cause if I had no morals in my life, I'd probably rap about riches. Mad groupies go home to a trophy wife, probably home frontin'. I've been gone for a month, so I'm ending up suffering. Well, double or nothing, but that's fictitious. Some of these young cats wishing sometimes. Some of the rappers on the TV spitting they lines about crime. It's all a money method. You strive to be the best, but you got nothing perfected.
Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip. Caught up in the grind, making these chips. Caught up in the bind if my money don't flip.
Boulevard, Old Boulevard, Old Boulevard, Old Boulevard, Old Boulevard, Old